Lions have long been a symbol of the wild side of Africa. They capture the essence of Africa like no other. Not only do they signify power and beauty, they also portray royalty, elegance, courage, strength, and prestige. There have also been several general misconceptions about these majestic cats. Welcome to the first episode of The Animal Booth. And to enlighten you more about lions, we've put together 10 facts you may or may not know about the Mane Fool, king of the jungle. Make sure you stick around for the number one fact. It will blow your mind. 10. Lions don't live in the jungle. You, like many others, believe since the lion is regarded as the king of the jungle, by implication, it definitely resides in the jungle. On the contrary, their primary habitats consist of Africa's savannas and grasslands. They can also live in forests, desert, and shrubland, but never the jungle. Oops, lions live in these areas because the area makes it easy for them to hunt their prey. Even the Asiatic lions survive only within the vicinity of the Gir National Park in Gujarat, Western India, which is a habitat that is a mixture of dry savanna forest and parched short-term scrub forest. I think they should be called kings of the savanna. Nah, it doesn't sound as cool. 9. Lions may sleep up to 20 hours a day. Lions love themselves a good rest, especially after a large meal. I'm guilty of that as well. They could spend a ridiculous amount of time napping. You're most likely to find a lion, especially the male, lazing around or taking a quick nap in just about any shade they can find, even those of your tour bus. But make no mistake, trying to approach a napping lion will lead to a catastrophic ending. Lions are light sleepers. They literally sleep with one eye opened. The slightest movement is gonna set them off. Lions don't have many sweat glands. In fact, they have just about enough sweat. So, they wisely tend to conserve their energy by relaxing during the day and become more active when the sun goes down. Bet you didn't know that. 8. Lions are great hunters. You probably already know this, but we'd like to add to what you know or think you know about lions. Lions are called king of the jungle or king of the savannah, whichever one you choose to call them, for fun. They are the best at what they do, hunting. They employ a couple of hunting tactics, such as ambushing, fanning out, forming a semicircle, and assign duties to each member of the hunting pack. For example, the smaller lionesses herd the prey to the center. They have a vision that is approximately 6 times more sensitive to light than ours, adapted for hunting in the night and giving them a significant advantage over their prey. Lions also love to hunt during storms, as the wind and noise make it harder for prey to see and hear them. They are also equipped with retractable claws that could be as long as 1.5 inch long, allowing for the tremendous control needed for a kill. With a top sprint of up to 50 miles per hour, a jump that can be as high as 36 feet, a keen sense of smell and sight, you'd agree that lions are well equipped for the task ruling the jungle brings. 7. Female lions do majority of the hunting. For all the hunting the lions do, 85 to 90% of those hunts are done by the female lions. They are the primary hunters, while the males are in charge of protecting the pride by warding off other prides or territorial invaders or predators. The lionesses are smaller in size but more agile than males, and they use teamwork to bring their prey down. Once the kill is complete, sharing is done. But there's a pecking order. First, the adult males eat. They eat the largest portion, followed by the adult female, and finally, the cubs. 6. Lions eat a lot, but don't drink as much. Lions have an insatiable taste for meat. An average male lion needs at least 16 pounds of meat daily, which is about 1/4 of its body weight. On the other hand, the female lion needs just about 11 pounds of meat each day. Another interesting fact is that their daily meat threshold can be attained in a single feast. A feast of a large herbivore like the buffalo is enough to provide about 77 pounds of meat for the lions. They have tongues that have sharp-pointed rasps, known as papillae, used for scraping the flesh off the bone. But since hunting requires tons of energy, lions only hunt when it is absolutely necessary. They prey on animals such as zebra, wildebeests, buffaloes, and even smaller animals like mice, birds, lizards, and tortoises. And in cases where there is no water, lions could go up to 4 days without drinking water. Before we go any further, we would like you to leave a like on this video and drop a comment on the coolest lion facts you know. We'd love to hear from you. 5. Lions are social. You must have heard me mention the word pride in this video, maybe once or twice, or you're already familiar with the word. Well, lions are regarded as the most sociable of all the big cats. They live in groups called, you must have guessed it, pride. A pride of lions usually consists of related females and their offspring. The pride could range between 10 to 40 and is made up mainly of female adults, young cubs, and up to 4 males. They are also the only known felines where individuals roar together, with even the cubs joining in with their feeble mews, for a calling sequence that could last up to 40 seconds and be heard as far as 8 kilometers. 4. Lionesses raise cubs together. Baby lions in pride are raised in a communal manner. Because female lions tend to give birth around the same time, they raise multiple litters of cubs together. The females are so caring that they are willing to allow a cub of another female to suckle along with its own cubs. The cubs are cared for until they reach the age of 2 or 3, after which the mother goes into the heat cycle. The young lions are then left to fend for themselves or join another pride. The adult males are tasked with protecting the cubs, but are never directly involved in parenting. 3. Lions once existed in Europe. For anyone yearning to see lions in great numbers today, you'll have to take a safari to southern or eastern Africa. It wasn't always like this. History records and fossils show that lions once roamed across Egypt and northern Africa. It was also proven that they once existed in Europe across most of Bulgaria, Greece, and other neighboring countries. Today, the only other place outside of Africa that has wild lions is the Gir National Park, which is located in western India. 2. Lion cubs weigh only 1.5 kilograms at birth. This is probably the cutest fact about lions. A tiny lion cub is so tiny and light, you could tuck it into a pet carrier bag and show it off as your cute kitten or pup, or even in a shopping mall. Another cute trait about these cubs is their blue eyes. Lion cubs are born with blue eyes. How cute! Until the cub turns 2 years old and mauls you to death. Lions are no pets, especially the wild ones. At 2 or 3 months, the blue eyes changes to amber or brown. Their weight at birth is less than 1% of a lion's adult weight. 1. Lions are under threat. Statistics show that there has been about a 90% drop in the population of lions in the last century alone. Their population has dropped from 200,000 to 23,000 within that period. It might seem like a substantial amount to you, but to think that the population of the African elephant is currently about 415,000, you'd understand why these creatures are classified as vulnerable and on the brink of extinction. If nothing is done about these damning statistics, our next generation won't have the opportunity to see these animals in the wild. That's all for today's video, guys. If you watched this so far, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. One more thing, tell us about your favorite lion moment in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.